These are pictures taken by an onlooker Tuesday, seconds after the long-running political feud turned violent for the first time.
He just walked up to me and started cursing me, and then hauled off and hit me and knocked me over out of my chair and fell on top of me and then started beating me. And I mean, he just wasn't tapping me. He was coming down like this.
83-year-old Kenneth Young says he has the bruises and cuts to prove it.
But I thought he was going to kill me.
Should have never happened. But as far as me being apologetic or having any remorse, the only remorse I got, my wife is mad.
Vidor police arrested 70-year-old Jerry Wilson, a candidate for Orange County Republican Party chairman, on a charge of assault. Wilson was campaigning on the second day of early voting at the Raymond Gould Community Center in Vidor. Young was there supporting other candidates.
These campaign signs are at the center of the issue. They're required to be at least 100 yards away from the polling place, and this red line on the ground is the marker.
The Vidor police chief says election judges told him a few of Wilson's signs were too close to the door. The chief says poll workers told him they pulled up the signs and laid them on the ground. Wilson says he asked Young if he moved the signs.
He said, yes. What are you going to do about it? I believe you got a pretty good imagination what happened. You got pictures of him. So I whooped it.
I never said one word. Not one word.
Young admits making and putting up these signs, urging people not to vote for Wilson.
If anybody thinks that I am a Republican in name only, they got another thing coming.
A name Wilson won't stand for, and a beating Young says he won't take again.
I took a beating here the other day. But I'm not going to take those beatings anymore.
During our interview with Wilson, tension still ran high.
Turn the camera off. No, just exactly.
When one of Young's sons appeared to begin recording part of the interview.
You tricked me.
Wilson thought KFDM had arranged to have Young's son on hand. At the same time, we spoke with Wilson. We scheduled the interviews with Wilson and Kenneth Young 1 hour apart. We didn't know Young's son would be there ahead of time.
He ain't got a pot nor a window.
Still, he continued talking with us.
I'm going to still be the same Jerry Wilson. I'm going to work Republican causes and whatever.
About politics and a political feud that's lasted a long time. In Vidor, Haley Bull, KFDM 6 News.